Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. May 7 marks the 35th anniversary of Victoria Rowell's debut as Drusilla Barber on The Young and the Restless, and is the ideal date for the much-missed actress to make a surprise return to the soap. How? Simple. Reveal that Damien Kane's mysterious boss is less Aristotle Dumas than Ariane Dumas, and the gender flip has been just another level to the power player's charade. Imagine the shockwaves that would ripple through the audience if Damien finally ushered Lily Winters into a meeting with Dumas. The tycoon's chair swivels around, and Lily finds herself face to face with her mother. In short order, viewers would learn that following Drew's fatal tumble from a cliff in 2007, she drifted downriver. Far downriver. When she was rescued, she had no ID and no idea who she was. But being the born survivor that she is, she spent years rebuilding a life and reinventing herself, first as a small business owner, then as an extremely big business owner. Back in Genoa City, Drew would be faced with the daunting task of putting together the pieces of a past she doesn't remember. Her love for late husband Neil Winters, her tight bond with her children. We understand that a comeback for Rowell is the longest of long shots, given the actress since settled lawsuit alleging that she wasn't considered for rehiring based on her advocacy on behalf of African Americans, both on screen and behind the scenes. But she seems to still be willing to return. In fact, in 2020, she told Soaks.com that Drew never died. What happened to her was left nebulous and open-ended. We get it. It's far more likely that Dumas is going to turn out to be Young and Restless new hire, Billy Flynn. We'll soon be off Days of Our Lives as Chad DiMera, but you can't blame us for dreaming, can you? The scent of jasmine floated through the Chancellor Winters' offices, subtle but unmistakable, a sensory echo of a time long past and of someone unforgettable. For over 2 decades, Drusilla Winters was a force of nature in Genoa City. She was elegance wrapped in ambition, fire wrapped in silk. And now, on the anniversary of her unforgettable debut, the character, and the woman who brought her to life, is making a triumphant return. The announcement came like a whisper on the wind, first hinted at in cryptic tweets and behind-the-scenes photos showing nothing but a pair of stilettos and a swirling scarf. The fandom erupted with speculation. Could it be, after all these years, was Drew really coming back? Could Victoria Rowell be stepping once more into the role that made soap history? When Victoria Rowell first danced onto our screens in 1990, Drusilla was a feisty runaway, full of defiance and yearning. Her journey from rebellious teen to high-fashion model and businesswoman was a story of transformation, strength, and survival. She was never just a love interest, never just a sidekick. She was central, essential. And now, she returns, older, wiser, but with that same magnetic energy that once lit up every scene she entered. The writers at Y&R have spent months crafting her comeback, ensuring it honors her legacy, while launching her into the next chapter. This isn't just a nostalgia play. It's a rebirth. How do you resurrect a character presumed dead for nearly 15 years? With soap operas, anything is possible, and Genoa City is no stranger to miracles. Sources close to the production reveal that Drusilla's return will unfold in a sweeping arc that spans continents and secrets buried deep within the Winters family. The opening scene, slated to air on the exact date of her debut anniversary, will feature a rain-drenched Genoa City and a mysterious figure standing in silhouette at Chancellor Park. She turns slowly, and the camera captures that unmistakable smile. Soft but steely, vulnerable yet bold. It's Drew, and she's not just back. She's on a mission. Fans can expect scenes with Neil's son, Devin, who believed his surrogate mother lost forever. Her reappearance promises to shake the very foundation of his world. There will be raw emotion, confrontations, healing, and yes, a few long overdue slaps and tears. Rowell's return to Y&R is more than just a plot twist. It's a moment of vindication and celebration. Her departure from the show in 2007 was clouded by off-screen tension and her vocal advocacy for diversity in daytime television. She fought for what Drusilla represented, a strong black woman with agency, intellect, and fire. Now in 2025, the landscape is finally catching up to her vision. The showrunners, many of whom grew up watching her as Drew, welcomed Rowell back with open arms. determined to right the past and create something extraordinary. And Roel, graceful as ever, accepted not as a return to what was, but as a step toward what could be. In recent interviews, she's called this comeback a full-circle moment, acknowledging both the wounds of the past and the healing power of art. Drusilla never truly left, she said. She was waiting for her time and for the world to be ready again. Social media exploded within minutes of the news. Hashtags like hashtag Drew is back, hashtag Raoul returns, and hashtag Winter's legacy trended across platforms. Longtime viewers posted clips of classic Drew moments. Her fierce runway walks, her iconic sparring with Phyllis, her tender scenes with Neil. "You don't know how much this means," wrote one fan. "Drusilla was the first time I saw someone who looked like me, talked like me, loved like me. She mattered. And now, she matters again." Others praised the show for finally bringing Roel back into the fold. "About time Y&R made it right," another post read. "Victoria Roel is a queen. She built this. Let her reign again." Drew's return isn't just for fan service. It's a strategic move to reinvigorate the Winters dynasty, a cornerstone of the show that has lacked its full emotional power without her presence. With Neil gone and Lily and Devon carrying the family forward, Drew's comeback breathes new life into storylines that have long yearned for her voice. And there's more. Rumors swirl that Drew may have had a daughter while in hiding, one who's now ready to take on Genoa City's elite. If true, this would extend the Winters legacy for another generation, with Raoul's Drew guiding a new phoenix through the flames. Behind the scenes, the atmosphere is electric. Cast members, old and new, have expressed excitement to share the screen with Raoul again. Brighton James, Devon, reportedly broke down in tears during their first table read together. "It felt like family again," he said. Producers promise the new arc won't shy away from complex themes. Drew's time away will be explored in depth, her survival, her sacrifices, and her hard-won return. This is not a woman untouched by time or pain. This is a warrior who has earned her scars. As the screen fades to black on that anniversary episode, we're told we'll hear a single line. "You didn't think you'd seen the last of me, did you?" And just like that, the door to Genoa City swings wide open once more, for one of its most unforgettable residents.